Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing a subreddit called Egg IRL. It is a subreddit about people who are trans but just don't know it yet. And I guess we can get straight into it. Talking with my dad after I've started HRT. You can't just do this to yourself. This is a family decision. I need time to mourn. I'm 24. Also, I'm not dead. If you're ever in a situation like this, please do know that it'll get better. No matter how much time it takes, it always gets better. Just remember that. Take care of yourself. Make sure that that stuff doesn't get to you, because no matter what, you are you. And you are accepted. Maybe not by your parents, maybe not by your siblings, but just remember there's always this VTuber who accepts you. And you are always welcome. And you are always welcome to have all the garlic bread in the world. Yo, how are distantly. Dead name! Text to speech. Hello, Brooke. How are you, girl? Dead name! Hello, Brooke. How are you, girl? Yeah, you know, this subreddit is gonna be full of depressing memes, but remember, I'm looking at you. It's all gonna be okay. Just remember that just because your parents don't use your name, and maybe your friends don't use your name, if they do, please cut them off. That is not okay unless they are willing to develop and willing to adapt and change for the better. But just remember, there's always going to be someone out there that actually cares enough to use your actual name. Dead names should never be used on anyone. Ever. And if they are, that's an issue. You shouldn't be talking to people that do that. It's not okay. But in the end, it's all gonna be okay. You are loved. You're accepted. I love you. Yeah, you. Right there. Sorry about the clicking. I have wired headphones, and I have a little clicky thing, and I accidentally hit it against my chair. Dad, I have something to tell you. I'm lesbian. Alright, that's fine to me, but didn't you want kids? I do. But how are you gonna get pregnant then? I have someone to present to you. That is an amazing meme. Because funny thing is that I'm trans, and my significant other and I both wanted kids, and due to the fact that there is new technology that allows us to, we can. Because of the fact that there's preservations, there's all sorts of things. And just remember, just because you're trans doesn't mean that you can't want to have kids. Just because you're lesbian doesn't mean you can't want to have kids. You are amazing. It's all gonna be okay. You're gonna have those kids. They're gonna be adorable. And yeah. I still use the men's locker room at work. I start and finish every day with a kind of dread. Hey, you, it's Brooke, right? So maybe. Yeah, I'm Brooke. Hey, I'm Sky, I'm trans too. What are you doing in here, girl? Despite my fears, I could finally leave. Honestly, I don't know. This is actually a pretty, comic strip to one of the video, I mean, not the video, the memes that we reviewed in the last video. Because in the last video, it was about them going into the women's, like, locker room and, like, getting accepted and stuff like that. And, like I said, this is just straight up proof that it gets better. You're gonna meet people that accept you. You're gonna meet people that love you for you. You're gonna do amazing. And just remember that even if you're forced to use the men's locker room, men's bathroom, no matter what it is, you're still you. And you are still the gender you identify as. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't matter what they do. You are you, and you are amazing. You're amazing, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're handsome. No matter what you go by, you are that. Just remember, you are loved. Now everyone is required to use the bathroom assigned to their birth chart. There will be no men in the girls' room. Oh, wrong restroom. Sorry. Me too. I'm a law-abiding citizen. What? You see, something most people don't realize is that, first of all, not every cis person looks like the stereotypes of the cis people. Because cis people can look quote-unquote trans and still be cis. And to add on to that, with the effects of testosterone, they change people so much. And it doesn't make sense why you keep people out of the correct bathrooms. Because all that's going to do is lead to more people getting hurt. And yeah, it doesn't make sense. Let people use the correct bathrooms, whether you think it's correct or not. Let them use the bathroom. Like, there are places that literally are adding, like, bathrooms that all genders can use at the same time, which is amazing because we're breaking down the gender barriers. And the more we do that, the closer we get to actually having a world where trans people can exist in peace, and non-binary people, and agender people, because people shouldn't be scared to have to go to the bathroom in public. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh hey, we got another one from Brooke. She's ours. She's ours. No, she's mine. But Blaha? I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I'm sorry. I have one. I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. But honestly, I hope that's how trans people get taken. Rather than heaven or hell, if they even exist, I hope Blaha takes us instead. Because Blaha is God. I'm just gonna state this now, though. The reason why I say if they exist is because I am a firm believer in reincarnation, not anything else. And that's why when it comes to these kinds of memes, I just don't really, like, fully understand them. Because my belief is that after death, people get reincarnated into someone different. But if that's what you believe in, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. You're allowed to believe in whatever you want to believe. If you think that that's how people go, you do you. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do as long as it's not murder or any, like, really bad stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, God. It's gonna be okay. Fucking hilarious. We started out both of us boys, so we were gay. Turns out you were actually a girl, so we're straight. But now I might want to be a girl, so we might be gay again? Hey, if that's what happens, you know? It's not gay to kiss the homies. I'm kidding. Yeah, no. If you, oh shit, I almost looked the wrong way. Hold on. Hold on, I'm having avatar technical difficulties. I'm trying to move myself over so you guys can see the text properly. Okay, but yeah. But it's always amazing when people end up both being trans in a relationship. Because, like, imagine that. One person, like, both people are, like, not cis, but, like, gay. And then one of them comes out as trans, and now they're straight. But then the other one comes out as trans, and so now they're not straight. Like, that would be so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Next meme. Alright. We got another Brooke meme. Let's go. Brooke is so funny, and she is one of the most popular AGIRL/trans art maker. And I fucking love her comics. Hey Brooke, how are you doing? Oh hey D, it's been a bit. How are you? God, I'm good, but busy. You? I'm doing really good, to be honest. Yeah, I can tell. You seem so much happier now than you did before. Mm-hmm. Ever since you came out, you're always smiling. This is proof that just because you may think that trans people regret all of this, that's not the case. It's very, very rare instances where people actually don't like the fact that they were trans. Like most transphobes who are trying to like make transphobic movies that are like based off of real stories, they can't find anything. Like, oh my god. Even the stories where trans people turn out to not be trans, it doesn't change anything. One person doesn't dictate everything. Thank you. Playing Pokemon Sun/Moon as a trans femme. Huh? Oh no, there's some cute girl who heard us, who heard everything we're saying. I'm so embarrassed. Cute girl? Look me dead in the eyes and tell me that that isn't what you did. Because trust me, I fucking love Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, and I cannot tell you how much euphoria that gave me when I did that. And to all the trans masks out there, or to all the NBs out there, you're very handsome, and you get some free garlic bread. Sorry, I just don't know what terms to use for like non-binaries / agender. So if there is anything I can use to like basically say handsome or cute, but in that way, please let me know. I genuinely want to be able to call you guys those things because you guys deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be you. Just let me know in the comments. Thanks for the lunch. Anytime. Is it alright if I ask what kind of surgery it was? Oh, it's fine. I had an oriectomy. What's that? Sometimes it's called a bofectomy. I still don't. What's a bofectomy? Both of these nuts in your mouth. But yes, an oriectomy is, I think it's the removal of the testicles? Am I right? Hold on. What is a oriectomy? No. No. We can't show that diagram. I briefly showed it, but I'm not going to include that part. But yes, let's read the definition. Oriectomy is a surgical procedure where one or both testicles are removed. Yep, I actually had that. I also had the one where it is inverted. And I'm not afraid to talk about it. And I'm not afraid to get asked questions about it. Because, to be honest, ever since my surgery, I've been so much happier. Like, I had it back in September. And it was on the 21st night of September, by the way. But yeah, I had it, and ever since, I barely feel any more dysphoria. And when I do, it's not because of anything down there. Just remember, you don't have to get the surgery in order to be trans, and you don't have to like take estrogen or anything like that in order to be trans. It's all gonna be okay, and you're gonna do amazing during your transition. You got this. My egg cracks and I come out to my online friends. I start to think about telling IRL friends and family. I have to come out to my brother, my gay boyfriend. You know, even if someone's gay, it doesn't mean that they can't date a trans woman. But just remember, if your significant other is trans and you're not really like, if that's not really the thing for you, don't be a dick about it. Let them down gently and tell them that that you still accept them. Because just because someone is trans and they're dating a gay person, it doesn't mean that they can't still date. Because sometimes relationships don't just mean that kind of thing. Sometimes it's about the bond you form rather than anything else. 1 year ago, someone named their kid Naruto again. I get they're big Naruto fans, but why name a kid that though? Present day. Since you're a guy now, what name are you gonna use? Dio. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. I don't really get that reference. I think it's a JoJo reference. But just remember, if you're trans, don't be afraid to try out different names. People may call you weird. People may say, oh my god, how dare you name yourself that? Just don't name yourself anything too weird. Because no matter what your name is, it's gonna be amazing. Because I'm not even kidding, I've gone through like 18 different names before I landed on Red. Like, I went through the names Violet, Nova, and then I stuck with Red. There was more. I'm just not gonna go through the entire list. If you want to know, please just ask in the comments, and I'll let you know. Hi. This is post me, like after all the memes, after all the jokes. Hi. I am here to tell you that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're amazing, and you all get free garlic bread. Where from? I don't know. But you get garlic bread. And also you get a free blaha. I wish. But I have a blaha, and so that means that all of us have a blaha. My blaha is your blaha. I know I'm mispronouncing it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to keep calling it blaha for now. Once I learn how to pronounce it, I will start using the actual pronunciation. But anyways, thank you for watching. And it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked and left a comment. Doesn't matter what it is, just leave a comment. Trust me, I will respond to all the comments that I see and all of the stuff that I see. Because I like hearing from you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you and goodbye.